Hey everybody, it's Easter, April 20th, 2025. It's about 70, 75-ish degrees, give or take a little bit. Everybody is flying like crazy today. So what we're gonna do, we're not gonna mess a whole lot with some of these hives, but as you know, our swarm hive, can't find the queen. We know the hive in the middle there. Pretty sure they made a queen, but she never came back. So we've got our box of queens that we grafted here last Thursday. I took a quick peek in there on Friday just to see what was in there and see if we got a take. We did have a take on some of them, but today will be the real test to see how well they've pulled those cells out. So we're going to get into there. We're going to see what we got. We're not going to do too much crazy stuff. As you can see, I probably didn't let you know, but there is a second honey super on that one over there because the bees were full in the first box for the honey super on that one. So before we went out of town for the weekend, I threw another box on top. No, there's no way they filled that one box in just a couple days, but they were so packed into that top box, I give them a little more space. We don't want them to go anywhere. You can see there's a lot laying on the landing board, and we'll look at that here in a minute. So let's get in here, see what we got, make sure everybody's looking good. A few days from now, maybe we'll be able to take some queen cells, put them in the incubator, and give them about a week. They'll hatch and have some baby virgin queens. So let's see what we got. Now these bees here, I don't know if you can see this or not. Oh, my hat's crooked. All right, so they're not really taking any of this, well, I shouldn't say they're not taking any of it. They are taking some of this syrup. There's plenty of nectar out there, the real stuff, so they're not taking much of this. But the nice thing about having this handy is, if it's a day that it's raining and they can't fly for some reason, you know, they're not going to fly in the rain. So what would happen is they could eat off of this. They're probably going to eat if they stored anything in the box, real nectar wise, but it's there if they need it. They've definitely drank some of it, which is good. Like I said before, we're keeping as much nutrition on there as possible. And I need to find a hive tool, so I'll be right back. the first time we did this last year, we got, well, let's see, we got, ended up with 2 queens. Okay, we ended up with 2 queens out of, 10 grafts. All right, I told you I was going to show you something cool, maybe. So yeah, they're not really up into the honey super yet on this hive. That's okay. Because they were a little on the weak side last fall, so they didn't have as much comb drawn out as that other hive did. So if you take a look at that, that is fresh white wax that they're pulling. Now they're obviously pulling some of this wax off of here that that I put on there last year. Or, well, it was this spring, I guess. But they've got 2 or 3 frames in here that look like this. So they're doing a good job pulling these out. I might swap some frames around. Give them some already drawn out frames. That's probably what I'll do. So, there you go. Pretty neat. GoPro stop recording. So right now everything's looking pretty good. Knock on wood. I got to get to work on some of these videos and get them uploaded. We've just been super busy, and I'm going to try to get some uploaded for you. And yeah, let's just keep on trucking. Keep an eye on these bees. I'm not going to mess with them a whole lot, especially this hive. I'm not going to mess a whole lot with it. Like I said, this is going to get a queen cell and probably a frame of brood. The one underneath you right now is going to get a I still haven't decided whether it's going to get a queen cell or if it's going to get a just a virgin queen. And it might have to get another frame of brood. I don't know yet. We just have to see how much is in there. And then that hive down there on the end, they're plugging along just fine. I'm just cutting the amount of room they have back a little bit, let them concentrate more on getting their top box kind of pulled out. It's like I said, it's not the end of the world. So thanks for watching. I'm going to make this a multi-part series. We're kind of going to let this roll for now. We're going to get some queens in the incubator in 2 to 3 days. I'll keep you updated on that process, see how it goes, get some mated queens. Might do another round of grafts. Now would be a good time to do them. And follow back with us, and we'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.